season long.
We'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Ready?
3rd and 2. Now Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. 3 inside the 30. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
It's a gain on the play.
3. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 3.
2 and out from the gun. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Right there to tack on the point after. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing.
Ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And they'll be brought out by the 2025 first-rounder out of Ole Miss. Here's Jackson Dart.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we had those thought bubbles. That we could see and hear every thought going through his mind as he runs on the field on this Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sure there's some anxiety. I'm sure there's a little bit of nervousness. But I know when that ball gets snapped in his hands, this guy is ready for this moment because he's proved it all season long.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Back to throw, here's Dart. And this one's incomplete, too low as it skips off the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 49.
Dart gonna throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Shotgun give here to Genti. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Little tacks on an extra point. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Lindo to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. 2nd drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the... 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Go ahead. Ready, T, with it.
So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this. Three more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They have second and pretty long here. Now two with a throw. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Pulled in at the 20. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their second drive of the contest. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this, I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Another give here to Genty. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
First down, and they go right back to it. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's going to be across midfield with a gain of 5 on that play.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Cuts right. There it is. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the 49ers on offense. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. On the counter, McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So it'll be second and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Inglewood and Super Bowl 61 coming up. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Here's Tagovailoa. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
To the air on third and long. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Darts out of the shotgun. This one's caught. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Little tax on the extra point. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
49ers 7.
Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The 49er offense headed out now late in the half. And we're down inside a minute to play here in the second quarter. That is enough time to get a drive together. First down now, ball at the 33. Back to work after throwing the pick. Into the hands of Kittle. And this one doesn't go far. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. Jukes away from one. Still fighting forward. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, here's Tua. Getting out to his left. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
That's another 49ers first down. First down and goal to
From
go.
the red zone on first. Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
A gain of 7. Brings up second and goal.
Kick the running back in motion.
3-yard line.
Back to throw. Tua. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just shy of the goal line. A 2-yard pickup. Brings up third.
So we've reached the half here. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. So Mike McDaniel getting his Dolphins out there for their next drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. On first and 10, here's Darts. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense is set, first and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Darts. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Darts back to throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Working inside the red zone. Brought in. Touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
49ers 7.
Reed now to kick this one away. The window to return it. He brushed him off with ease. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. 49ers to the line. First and 10. Tagovailoa now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Now try it right with McCaffrey. Well, that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Back at the 23-yard line.
All right, come on.
Third and long for him here. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it.
It's now fourth down.
Fields this at the 19. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. And off to Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24. Reed now to kick this one away. Galindo to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. That score pushed the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. Looking to his fullback now. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's now third down and 3.
All right.
2 now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another. Now that could put this just too far out of reach. Coming to the line for another first and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That'll do it for 3 quarters here in Super Bowl 61. Just one final act to go in our season. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can carry the lead and join those great 70s teams as champs. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. He's got a man left. And he takes it down to the 33. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Dart gonna throw again. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing second and 23. Vacates quickly left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Dart pushing him to get set up quick here. Third and long. They're going to throw. Waddle makes the catch. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Number 17, Jalen Waddle. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Trying to throw this from the gun. Throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. On third and goal, it's Dart. And that is incomplete. They tried for the end zone, but no luck yet, Brock. That forces fourth and goal. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. They'll go. Here's Dart. And he won't come through on fourth and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down.
Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Second down now. They need 7. Now Tagovailoa to throw. Fits it through the middle. Continuing to move past the 45. Still going inside the 35. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
conversion.
Tagovailoa will look to throw. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Oh, the 49ers are saying they have it. It looks like they do. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
It's second down and 10.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. 49ers down by 16. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Throwing now. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And a stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
It's a gain of 21
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Now to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Ayuk makes the catch. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Gain of 42 yards. And the 49er first down.
From the red zone on 1st. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They may have caught them a little by surprise on the last onside try, but certainly much more prepared this time around. That one is not successful.
Yeah, it's tough enough. The numbers tell all of us, right? It's tough enough to do it once. Recovering 2 in a row, well, that's borderline impossible. And that hands team, they were going to let their side down a second time, that's for sure.
He's looking deep once again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Has a man on target to Thornton. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. And they take this in for the score. The Dolphins can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead. Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and...
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's Cox again. It's Kittle. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Kittle makes the catch. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
Here's Tua again. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Darian Porter on the coverage.
Sticking to the air. It's Tagovailoa. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, ready. Ready? Motion, motion, motion.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Ready. Ready.
Desperation time here. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Right on for the extra point. Time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Dolphins were all over that kick. This game is over. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Look at that power, deep left side. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense. Darts out of the shotgun, taking a chance to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. And the Lombardi Trophy is all theirs. We have a Super Bowl champion. And for all the talk we heard from every team.